and trying to correct what I'm going to just call the biggest misunderstanding in listen history with Apple. Because
all right, I want you to imagine something for a second. 3 years ago, you come up with this idea for a startup. Slowly over time, meeting over meeting, failure after failure, it's ready. You and your team finally get it to a point where you're ready to share it with the world. It's sick, it's unreal. You got the goosebumps, you know, and then Apple's just like, nah. Nobody likes you. And they hit you with the fattest rejection letter ever. And you know, maybe it's not the biggest L you guys have ever taken, but it's the hardest hitting L. It hurts the most. It's one of those times where you lean back in your chair and you're just like, holy shit, I don't even know where to start, man. How do you get unrejected from Apple? I don't know. Devastating. Part 1, what the F happened to us? So after submitting to the App Store and celebrating like a couple fools,
Let's go!
Let's go! Apple hits us with the biggest, meanest, fattest rejection letter. Sucks.
the determination they come to, which is like, oh, is podcast clips infringement of copyrighted data, which is going to be a result of the App Review Board that takes a look at our rebuttal, is going to be like the final determination on the concept. So it's very serious.
The most devastating part about all of this is that the reason they rejected us is not true.
Effectively, they perceive what we're doing to be modifying and distributing third-party content.
We're modifying creator data, which we don't do. We don't modify any data, not even one data. When you get rejected from the App Store, much like prison, you get one phone call with one of the lawyers from the Apple team. In Zamir's mind, this is gonna be easy.
But best case scenario, I was hoping to jump on the phone with like a peppy, friendly person that I would just explain, listen to, and be like, oh yeah, don't worry, Sarah, we just fast forward to when the good part starts, and they'd be like, oh shit, that's fine, and then approves our shit.
In reality, the lawyer doesn't listen to a single word Zamir says.
Holy smokes, this girl was definitely a lawyer that would not budge at all or listen to what the fuck I was saying about how we weren't breaking the rules. But anyway.
Cheers. And they asked us to do something impossible. Get permission from every creator.
You know what? Is that actually happened?
Which, I don't know if you know, we can't talk to 2 million people. I don't know, it's impossible. Even if we went through the hosting sites, there's so many hosting, this plan's not gonna work. What do we do? Well, we came up with a 3-step plan. Step 1, release on Android. We're good to go with Google, so why not? Step 2 is that we're gonna yeah, I don't know if I could just say this step of the plan, but all I can say is the boys are down.
That's a sick idea.
Yeah, that was Dickie's idea. It was solid.
Step 3, Samir makes a giant LinkedIn post explaining everything that's happened, just to see if we can find the right person to get past this roadblock. And yeah, that's it. That's our all plan. After 2 years of development, this is our plan. This has to work.
Yo, what's up, man? I was trying to get you on my laptop. You weren't coming up on my laptop.
Dude, what's this email we just got? What does this mean? Is this a joke?
What email are you talking about?
The one I just put in Slack.
What?
What? What's going on?
What? I don't know, man, but something worked, man. Someone re-looked at it and approved it. What?
What just what the fuck, dude?
What the hell just happened? I need to know everything, man. But yo, what? This is amazing news,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
This is fucking huge
Dude.
news.
Man.
Yo, what's up?
Dude, why don't you go look in Slack?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we got accepted. We have zero idea why. This is the point where you're watching a movie and something happens and you're just like, no way that's how it would have happened in real life. They just made this up to make the movie work. This is a lie. You guys are lying.
It was definitely improbable for that to be the outcome of what just happened.
Yeah, it's a movie moment, you know? Like, this is one of the things that would happen in a movie. You're like, okay, it probably wouldn't play like that. But it did play like that, like a fucking movie, man.
And for sure, our LinkedIn post got a lot of traction, a lot of comments, but we have no idea if it was because of that. It could have been anything. All I can say for sure is that this was one of the best dubs we've ever got. Even though we didn't really earn it, felt the best, you know? The amount of work we thought we were gonna have to do to resolve this was soul crushing. It's the type of work that's not productive to a startup because it's not even increasing our KPIs. It's just extra work. And yeah, that's it, man. That's the story of how we got in. The only real lesson I can give you is that your network is probably one of the most valuable things you can work on in your life, because who knows who's gonna see what you're working on and how they can help.
Yo, we randomly got accepted to the App Store.
Yo, really?
Yeah.
Let's go!
I was really saying, I'm like, yo,
Greatest email I've ever got.
This is the realm of possible outcomes that I was even thinking that would like be on the table, you know? They would just randomly approve it themselves and put them through.